Hello everyone, how's it going? EDOC175 back here, and in today's episode we are going to start off with enchanting. No, this way. We're going to start off with enchanting our pickaxe. I know that it's not ideal. Silk touch on the back there. Silk touch on the pickaxe is not really what we're wanting, but it's something we're just going to have to deal with for the time being. Look, it's good in every way other than silk touch. But I think what we will do is something I'd said about in past episodes. I don't know if my boat is still down here. 2 wandering villagers there. Or whatever their name is. We're going to go down here and jump into a boat, if I can get around. Hello, any boat just sitting down here? I can see it. Right, what we're going to do is hop in the boat, just back up around here, and head this direction. In this world, the only direction we have gone in is there. We've only ever gone that way, so we're going to head this way, see what we can get. Really what I'm wanting to do is do what I'm doing on my Realm Rivals series at the minute, and that is focusing on villager trading, kind of farming villagers and getting everything sort of set up for getting good enchants and all that sort of stuff on my gear. It's not really necessary for going to the end, but I think, in the long run, having the best gear is definitely going to help us. So yeah, it's also interesting in being able to see what is in this direction, because we haven't gone this way at all. It's just a lot of tropical fish and coral. What's that? Something is sticking out of the water. Do you have loot for me? What is this? Hello? Ah. Fishing rod. And an emerald, which could be good for... Oh, get me out of there before I drown. Emerald will be good for trading with the villagers. I'm saying that as if I know there will be some in this direction, but I don't have high hopes. I feel like if there was going to be a village, it would have been on the other side of the island, like away that way. What gives me that impression? I don't know. It's just something about this way is just not filling me full of hope. I could be extremely wrong, and we'll get just around the bend here, and a village will appear, which I wouldn't say no to. I'd be quite happy with that, because it's going nighttime and we need a bed. There's another jungle. So many jungles around us. Right, let's just go around here. Okay, so we will have to get out of the boat to go adventuring now. Let's just hop up and bring the boat with us. To be fair, being on Realm Rivals, it's teaching me different things that... leave me alone. Different things about how to do the game a different way. My usual way is just go on, build a house, and that's kind of it. That's all I really do. I don't get too far in the ways of anything. But Mr. Wills is sort of teaching different ways for, you know, like villager trading, like that's how beneficial it can be and stuff. Right, let's head over this way. So that's just jungle, and you could get a glimpse of birch through there. Right. I need this. It's weird that hasn't spread out and it's just dropping onto that one block. Whoa! And there looks... I kind of regret saying whoa. Right, get away from me. Nice. Dealt with. Oh. Going in the complete wrong direction. Right, what is in here? What do you have for me? Looks quite interesting down here, actually. And a key of sound. Lovely. Let's get that back. Right, down in there looks interesting, but that's not the... It's not the aim of this video. We need to get... Or need to start... Or why... We need to find a... That's good. We need to find a village so we can get more efficient... Come on. A village that isn't at the end portal. We need one that's closer to us. And then we could do travelling through the nether to this. I don't mind doing that. If it's, you know, relatively close. But we need to get one just to get... It's pretty much just mending, but I'm saying that as if I've already got, you know, good loot or good tools that we can just apply the mending book to straight away. But we've pretty much got nothing. I do think upgrading tools and having better, you know, better armor, or, you know, actually enchanting the diamond armor that's there and not just leaving it there. I think that's what we need to do. We need to just sort of step up our game in terms of efficiency for wanting to get to the end. Deal with the dragon, and then we can see what we're going to do from there. See what we're going to do from there, sorry. Yeah, no, that's going to like a spruce forest way over there. I have no faith that there... Oh, I don't have faith that there's a village in this direction. I'd say more over this way. Now, at the time of recording this, I have a lot of Realm Rivals content to go through. Me and Mr. Wills have just done an adventuring video that we have half recorded. You know, there was a certain thing that he wanted to go to. I was asking, see if any of us were free. I was free, so I went with him. And this is no joke, it took 3 hours for us to get to / find what we were wanting. We were sent on a wild goose chase. We went so many blocks in the wrong direction. There was just a whole lot of chaos with it, but that's just a wee sort of hint, spoiler, trailer, something for the future. It could possibly be Friday that video was out, and then it'll go on into next week before the us actually exploring where we were trying to find comes out. Now there's another dark oak forest here, and I wonder if this one. Yeah, do we have a sword? I wonder if this one has a mansion. Oh. I want to get up the mountain. Ow. I want to get up the mountain. Ow. I need height to look down over this. Okay, so if there was a mansion, it would stick out quite easily. Oh, here's a swamp. There's a witch's hut over there. So I found a witch's hut before a village near us. I don't know what direction to go in. I just want a village that's nearby us. You know, I don't want to go into the nether, have to run for a while. Like, I don't want to have to travel to the one at the end portal every time I want to, like, trade with a villager. But if I'm already running this far away, then I might as well. Just about caught on the bottom there. What I also need is, like, what you call it? Need a mob spawner. Need to try and find a mob spawner somewhere near. It's like a skeleton one would be handy to get bones for the farm. But it's all just down to luck, really. You know, it just depends what we are able to find in our local vicinity. Thank God it's going daytime. I can see now. Right. So is that I think I've seen a cherry. Yeah, you can see cherry blossom trees through the oak trees there. I'll go through, or I'll go to them, grab a couple of them, because we don't have any near us. It looks quite nice up that mountain, to be fair. See, would this not just be so handy to look over there and just see, like, the top of a town or something? The top of a village. Look, it's easy XP while I'm out and about. I'm not gonna bring that cow back to the house. I was gonna say I have some cows at the house. I also have loads of chicken, so I can just happily kill you.
No. No.
It just sounds like they're shouting no, and it's a bit grim when you clock it. I feel bad now. There's so many cows around here. I spent an episode looking for one.
No.
That's about two. No, actually, no. I think it was just one. Right, and then we hop up here. Take me to the cherry trees. What I should do is move that out of my hand so then I'm able to see if any saplings fall. I could just catch them. Sorry, chicken. There we go. Jump up and grab that. And away we go this way. They're just petals. What's that? Yeah. Thank you, chicken. The cherry blossom forests are quite cool because they're really like clustered in close together. If I just continue making my way this way. Look at how many cows there are. If I still needed leather, there would be no cows spawning in. Now that I don't really care. Loads of them. Where do you think you're going? Maybe it's a sign he's telling me to go up here and look out and we'll see a village. Oh! it was a sign. I can see it. I don't think it's... Well, it's closer. I do think it's closer. We will definitely set up another portal between the two. But we found one. Nice. It has the... And it's really nice that it's a big, awkward shape. Right, hold on. What I need to do is lift some dirt. Because what we can do is get up there, hit the bell to kind of like tell them to go back to their houses. And then just put some dirt down in front of the door and trap them in there. So when I'm ready to come over and start, you know, farming the villagers, then I can. And there's a farmer villager just stepped out of this house. Stuff. Mine. Anything down there? No. So where's he going in here? Nice. So when we eventually have a horse, we've got some hay to feed them. So why are you standing under there? Come on, look, if you want to get up, get up. Nope, he doesn't want to get up. That's fine. Well, what way do I get up? Ah, falling down. Right. Hello, village. There's no need to be afraid. I am just here to take all of your things. That's mine now. What's in here? Nothing. I just broke my ankles for nothing. I assume that's your house, Mr. Farmer Villager Man. There's a normal villager. What's going on in here? This is the house I just ran into. Great success. I'll lift all this because then when I'm back at mine, I don't need gravel. Then when I'm back at the house, we can... Lift the stone. When we're back at the house, we can then just keep enchanting to see if we get a fortune pickaxe, and then we can lift that coal, and then we'll have loads. What do you have? Nothing. Where's the bell? I thought the bell would have been... Ah, there. Oh, that was really loud. I suppose I was very close to it. Right, you're now in there. Anyone in here? No. Anyone in there? No. Well, he's making his way. Sorry. Ooh. Sorry, you got lots of stuff. I'm just gonna... Sorry, just... Mine now. It's quite a nice area. Look at the mountains over there. Beautiful. Why are you out again? Did you ever go to a house? What house are you from? You just stand there. Okay. No, no, no. Go into the little hole. Stand in there. There you go. No, hey! I wasn't finished. Would you stop? Wait. Yes, keep it. There we go. You're now part of the house. What are we down here? What are these ones? Where did the people down here go? You, get back it. Get back in your house. I've run out of dirt. There you go, nice and light for you. Oh, yeah. Nice and light for you. Okay. So, what we need to do now is sort of just take a look at the village, see what way we're going to kind of set everything up. And maybe demolish a couple of these houses, set up like a place for them to breed and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, nice. Well, what we wanted has well, I've just completely forgotten how to speak. What we've wanted was to find a village, and I mean, we got one. We spent many episodes without having one, and nice. And now we have one. So yeah, this is, I think it's gone about as well as it could have. Look at that. Love you. But I think we're going to wrap up the episode there. We have now found the village. Now we have to just set up something between here and our house so that we can travel here very easily, very quickly, and get a sort of trading hall thing set up. But let me turn around so we have this dramatic sunset behind us. I am EDOC175. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.